Okay, now it's time for my next guest. And we are always, always, always looking to break new barriers here at Animal Talking. We broke the barrier of live music. That had never been done before. That was pretty cool. And now we're going to break another barrier. We struggled with the idea of how to get, we wanted to do stand-up comedy because all the late night talk shows do it. And we want to do everything that they do. But it's tough, right? Because a stand-up comic, how do you perform when there's a live audience here, but you can't hear them laughing. And stand-ups need that. But we kind of figured out a cool way to do it. Samantha Ruddy is a tremendously talented young comedy writer and comedian. She performs stand-up. She is currently the warm-up comic and does all the social media stuff for Full Frontal with Samantha B. And she's even performed her stand-up live on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. And as you can see, she's here with us right now on the beautiful sun-kissed island of Kauai. As you can see, she's very, very happy. I'm going to drop the lights, and I'm going to let her take it away. Take it away, please, Samantha Ruddy.
I'm 27. I don't like it. It's a very lame age. I thought I'd be an adult by now, but I'm not. I have the same problems I did when I was a kid. But like now, I just have to put the word adult in front of them. Like I'm breaking out because I have adult acne. I can't pay attention because I have adult ADHD. I got kicked out of my Airbnb because I was making adult movies. I direct. We need more women behind the camera. I'm not good at being an adult, and like I can pinpoint the exact moment where things went wrong. My senior year of high school, we got to pick electives. I chose to take philosophy instead of money management. To this day, I cannot balance a checkbook, but I do know nothing about philosophy either. People are like, why is your credit score so low? And I'm like, can one truly score your credit? They can, it's 500. I don't know anything about money. I don't know anything about sex. My mom gave me the worst sex talk of all time. I was like, Mom, what do I do if I feel like I'm ready to start having sex? And she was like, stay away from it. We were all doing it in the 70s, but it's much stronger now. I was like, are you talking about weed? She was like, I don't know, I'm so high. No, my mom doesn't smoke weed. I wish she would. She's very Catholic. She's very uptight. Recently, I was buying a violent video game, and she came with me because I'm 12. And she cut me off on my way to the cashier, and she was like, hey, Mr. GameStop, I just have to ask, is this game violent? And he was like, yeah. And my mom said, well, I'm just worried about my kid playing it. And he goes, well, how old's your kid? And my mom says, 27. And then I swear to God, he was like, is it this woman? I was like, you heard the lady, can I handle it or not? I couldn't. It's very violent. I have nightmares every night. Don't play Madden. I love football, I do, but I've been trying to get into the NBA because it's way gentler. Yeah, even the team names in the NBA are less aggressive than NFL team names. The NFL is like, we're the Minnesota Vikings, we're fierce. The NBA is like, we're the Utah Jazz. We're difficult to appreciate. We're the Denver Nuggets. We're 4 for $1. Much more whimsical, you know? That one's just for my chicken nugget fans here. I know you're here. You always come out in numbers. Typically 4, 8, or 20. I just stopped eating as much fast food because I got a real job. I got a job doing warm-up at a TV show, and I love it so much. They gave me a t-shirt gun. Oh my God, it is so much better than a regular gun. I was goofing around backstage with one of the producers. I held the gun up to his head. He was like, please, I have a family. I was like, well, what are their sizes? Hopefully large, it's mostly larges. Fit a lot of diverse body types. It's the first job I've ever had I've been good at. You know, like I'm from Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania, you can still be fired for being gay. I never have. I've only been fired for being a bad employee. I got fired one time. I was like, why? Is it because I have a girlfriend? They were like, no, we love your girlfriend. Is she looking for work? We just had an opening. I was such a bad employee in my early 20s that I have no idea if anyone I ever worked with was homophobic. There was always a valid reason to be mad at me. Like, why hate me because I'm gay? When you can hate me because I sign off on professional emails with keep it sleazy, you know? It's a way better reason. I am from Pennsylvania and I love it. I miss it. It's a really cool state, you know? Like, there's a lot of different stuff going on. Philly's like a cool, diverse city. Pittsburgh's very cool. The rest of PA is like kind of white and rural, but that doesn't mean it's not diverse. Like, there are parts of Pennsylvania that are hillbilly and Italian. What a combination, mwah, you know? They're like, when you're here, you're family, and we're into that. So I'm moving home.
Samantha Ruddy, ladies and gentlemen. Samantha Ruddy. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Samantha, please come and join us over here on the couch.